When a child graduates from an authentic Montessori primary program, he has acquired strong academic skills, exceeding public school standards. He reads not just simple sight words, but real books with longer sentences and meaningful content. He can write not just individual letters in print, but entire sentences in cursive, neat handwriting. He has practice with arithmetic, not just in the single digits, but into the thousands. He is an independent young learner, able to choose activities for himself and to sustain concentration for extended periods. He is ready to thrive in the right elementary school. The ideal school will allow him to build on this strong foundation and will challenge him daily to develop at his own pace. In language arts, the Montessori elementary program lays strong foundations, building upon the Montessori primary program. We continue to teach cursive handwriting, perfecting its form. In contrast, public schools expect all students to print from kindergarten through second grade, then switch to cursive in third grade. Montessori elementary students continue their study of grammar, using the symbols familiar from their primary years to analyze more complex sentences. They are very well prepared for grammar lessons in the upper grades. Children also learn vocabulary words through word study exercises, such as identifying synonyms or root words. They develop reading comprehension skills with the SRA Individualized Reading Program. They apply their reading and writing skills throughout the classroom and receive much individualized feedback and editing from their teachers. Most Montessori children enter first grade reading well above grade level, like these first graders in October.
And all the next day Toad read poems to his seeds, and all the next day
We build upon that strong foundation by reading real books, not boring basal readers, with literature chosen to challenge each child at his reading level. We discuss the plots, the characters, and the choices they make, and the lessons students can learn from the books.
No? So was it really hard work, or did Toad make it hard work? He made it hard work, didn't he?
Daily read-aloud time develops listening comprehension and gives teachers a chance to share their love of reading with their students.
Johnny Appleseed's dream was to plant apple trees all over the western United States. American settlers were just starting to move there.
Montessori children work with numbers into the thousands in kindergarten. The elementary program builds upon these skills. Children learn arithmetic into the millions in a way that fosters a love of math, not a fear of the subject. They use a variety of sequential materials to concretize mathematical operations, such as the golden beads familiar from the primary program, the checkerboard for multi-digit multiplication, and division skills for long division. They also practice math facts and operations they have already learned during morning math. Our students learn to think mathematically as they solve word problems. In the early elementary grades, we introduce them to the pictorial method of pre-algebra from the renowned Singapore math program, which we also use in Laporte's upper elementary and junior high program. Because the Montessori program is highly individualized, children who struggle can get extra help, and students who excel in math can progress far ahead of public school grade level. In the age of standardized testing, shrinking budgets, and no child left behind, many schools are forced to focus solely on the 3 R's. Not so our Montessori elementary program. Our students continue the geography studies from primary, this time delving deeper into the physical, biological, and social attributes of the continents and countries they study. They read about and discuss history. They explore science by investigating and observing, by using their own minds to solve riddles in their world.
It's moving.
Why on earth is that lamp moving?
Oh, it's a liquid.
Okay, let's swing it straight up and down.
And the light goes down on it. It beams on it.
Right up here.
Our teachers are experts at raising questions.
The earth was cut.
What is the hottest part of the day?
Cut that
What
way.
exactly is it that we mean by a noun? And how can we make the relationship between nouns, articles, and adjectives real to us?
What is this name we've given?
This type of learning keeps students internally motivated, drawn in by the joy of learning, and it is much more effective than textbook-based instruction with motivation by grades, stickers, and other external factors.
This is the symbol we use to show them.
That tells
It's
them
a big black triangle. That's how we symbolize a noun.
Montessori Elementary is one-on-one or small group instruction. In the multi-age 1st through 3rd grade class, each child can progress at her pace. There is no frontal all-class instruction. Instead, teachers carefully guide each child. As a child stays in the same room with the same teacher for 3 years, teachers can provide careful, motivating, individual attention to each child. Younger children learn from older peers and rise to a position of leadership and confidence through their 3 years in the room. This community, growing up together with a background of Montessori primary experience, is great at stimulating each child to do his best. Montessori students are known to be self-starters. Each day, they choose, within limits of course, what activities to pursue and in what order. Our teachers are experts at tying the essential skills a child needs to learn to his interests and providing an environment where the child owns his work and has access to his teacher for regular check-ins. Montessori classrooms are a lot like home. The child stays with the same teacher in the same room for 3 years. Students of multiple ages work together and form friendships across age groups. Children build a learning community and take care of their classroom, which often includes plants and animals and displays of their work.
Why is it moving?
The carefully prepared environment is one that children love to return to every day, where a love of learning can blossom and where strong foundations are built joyfully. Montessori elementary children are prepared to thrive in the upper grades, whether at LaPorte or elsewhere.